we're talking about perception from the voters and how the leader of the country is moving that forward. And I don't think he's doing a good job here.
Election deniers to undermine democracy itself.
Again, it's like, oh, so that just started with Trump. We're only, nobody was denying elections. Nobody was trying to talk about interference. Nobody, again, that's the way that I hear it.
To overturn the election, yeah. Right, like Hillary did say that Trump was illegitimate due to the fact that Russia interfered on his behalf.
Didn't though?
They did.
So then why wasn't he impeached?
Because
out of office.
The Mueller report could not draw a distinct cooperative agreement between the Trump campaign and Russia.
Precisely.
But it outlined that the Trump campaign knew they were being benefited by the actions of Russia, that Russia was acting on their behalf, and that there was the meeting between the Trump sons and a Russian oligarch, specifically that was set up because it was supposedly a show of good faith of Russia's support for the Trump campaign. Like it's a pretty strongly established fact that Russia did interfere to Trump's benefit.
Again, I don't want to litigate all of that, but I don't think that is the case. And very many people are like, no, of course, Russia is a thing because of the fact that the Steele dossier and not the Steele dossier, was it the Mueller report? I don't know, whichever one was for that. And again, I can agree with you that some of these things have a legitimacy. I'm not ever going to say that Donald Trump didn't commit a crime. I'm not ever going to say that Donald Trump is a great, fantastic person who deserves, whatever. But we're talking about perception from the voters and how the leader of the country is moving that forward. And I don't think he's doing a good job here. Shout out to Guam Tech. Welcome to the party. I've been waiting on this one. Welcome to the party. Bill says, no, it isn't. The interference that is put forward is one social media troll farm that spent like 100K. If you can alter an election with 100K, why do they raise so much money?
It's not a simple troll farm. It was the hacking of the DNC. It was the disseminating of emails, specifically through WikiLeaks, trying to, selectively influence people's perceptions of this, that, or the other, right? It was an illegal action, and then continued drops of things that were really out of context, trying to soften the blow anytime anything actually came out from Trump, right? Things like the grab him by the tape, the
what?
Grab by the pussy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Russia specifically released hacked materials during that period because it was going to be favorable for the Trump campaign.
So, and again, I mean, that's not really what we're here to dispute. The facts of the matter are less important than the perception. But let's go there. It was Bill saying there's no evidence of any actual actions taken by Russia, specific actions that actually impacted the election outside of that one troll farm. No one proved Russia was the hackers of the DNC. That was never proven. None of these are proven facts. This is all unfounded Russiagate nonsense.
It's literally on the very first page of the Mueller reports, and you can read many, many pages of the evidence that they have for these things.
Okay, but that's when we get into the more of the conspiracy. Is that if you can just say anything so T-Bird's saying by Russia, do you mean WikiLeaks? That's not what happened. Jessica got phished. His password was password. I don't think that's what we're talking about. No, but the fact of the matter is, again, whether the truth of the matter is this or that, the media and both sides of the political establishment have muddied the waters enough that we can have a conversation about this. There's other people here, and we're both on, we're all on different sides of this. And so when you're talking about this, and you take the moral high ground when you don't earn it, then it seems like a spit in the face to everybody else. Hubert says Hillary's emails was leaked by the Democrats, probably Seth Rich, not the Russians. Fair enough. Bill said it is. The hacked emails to WikiLeaks. Oh, is what's being talked about. Oh, there you go. See, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
What is going on?
There's so much muddying of the waters that even if you are 1,000% correct, then trying to just be like, nope, they're bad. Nope, they're bad. Nope, they're bad. Is, I don't think, a good strategy. And as we can see, they've taken it further and further and further and further and further. And now they're taking him off the ballot and trying to put him in jail. And it's not changing people's minds.
So just humor me for a quick second. Assume that all of these things are true.
Okay.
How does someone like Biden call out this small group of Republicans who are denying the results of the election, right? Who are, going to really great lengths to try and overturn the results, right? By creating things like alternative slates of electors that were meant to be accepted against the will of the people of those states. Like, how is Trump supposed to call out those people in a way that you don't feel attacked?
I mean, how is Biden supposed to feel? So talk about these specific incidents. And so you can say the people who think this election was stolen think this, and this. But we see the A, B, and C is why that's wrong. I know these things are complex, but at the end of the day, we can see Hillary Clinton destroyed her server. Like, we can, that's a fact that we can put out there. And there's a lot more to the emails thing, but it's about not. And I definitely think that, in politics, people are going to, go throw mud. And I mean, Trump is that guy. But the whole idea is that Trump is a symptom, not the core of the problem. And so if you see that he's not perfect. No, very few of us think that he's perfect, but it's the only thing we got that is against the establishment that is that has the power to put out something like the Steele dossier that may not be true. And yes, that is conspiratorial, but we are at the point where conspiracies are have been proven to be correct, and we know that is the MO of these government agencies. No,
I don't know which conspiracies you're talking about being proven true.
All of them, the masks, the vaccine, the
masks are great. Vaccines are great.
Yeah, but are they necessary?
Yes.
So the soul. So the constant muddying of the waters only furthers the perception is reality thing. And that, yeah, exactly. And I don't think that I think both sides have accepted that, we're never going to bring those people back in. And so when they act like they're trying to, it's frustrating. I wish they would just come out and be like, fuck all y'all. If you ride with me, ride with me. That would be a lot more appropriate. Not, in those words. But that's what's going on. And they're just trying to, well, not all the Republicans, just the ones who voted for Donald Trump. Like, okay.
I don't think he's even said remotely that, right?
He said the MAGA Republicans don't respect the Constitution and are eroding democracy.
And I think that when it comes to the group of people that are, standing openly saying that the election was stolen, I think that is a very valid critique, that's eroding the foundation of democracy, especially given the fact that the evidence seems flimsy, if not non-existent.
And I again, I hear what you're saying, but I'm with Bill here. It sounds like even if we grant all of that is true, you're already in the White House. You already won, and so
But Trump is still like the lead.
Okay, but if he's so wrong, then why are you being Dark Brandon and giving him so much, giving the MAGA Republicans so much fodder? We just did a stream about how the Daily Wire got all up in arms that the Pope said that gays can be blessed as a couple, and a bunch of people made fun of them for it. And I'm like, why did you even make videos about this? Who fucking cares? Why? Who? And it when you obviously see that, the Daily Wire is not trying to appeal to everybody; they're trying to appeal to their base. So that makes sense. But the politicians are doing that, but they're pretending that they're not. Except for Trump. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that clip, check out the full live stream link in the bio and catch me live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you there.